Hi, my people. I know it's me again. How wonderful. Actually, I am sitting outside. My twins are having therapy. I'm watching some of the favorite people leading therapy. This cute little boy. He's just adorable. Him and his mom and baby sister. They're really nice people. He's just adorable as he can be. Anyway, they just happened to come out when I started this. Anyway, I noticed I have a few more followers. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Um, I'm curious where I've got some of my followers from. If you don't mind, down at the bottom, let me know where I got you from. Um, I guess I'd like to start doing it with some of the people I followed, let you know where I've learned where you're from. Um, some of y'all I just randomly find through going through looking for newborn people, reborn people, um, different interests that I have. I have interests that vary so wide. I mean, I like hacks. I like all sorts of stuff. Um, I've been sick for over a week now. My voice probably sounds raspy, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get better. I probably look a little bit weird. I guess I do look a little weird. Um, More of my favorite people are pulling up. One thing nice about when you get to a therapy center that you like for your kids is sometimes it feels like a family. Um, it's really nice. That's one of the reasons why I like going here at this particular place. Um, it's just really nice. The person in charge has been working with my daughters on and off for the last few years. There's been a couple of years she hasn't worked with them because, living out, where they've been living elsewhere. So we've got 3 years they've been gone, and then she's got 3 years to catch up. But she was the one that taught her how to really get things pushed together and figured out so they could start reading really well. And I really do praise her for that. And that was several years ago. But if she had had them the entire last 9 years, they'd be so much exponentially further along. But unfortunately, for them having a few years gone here and a few years gone there, they're still making progress. Just nothing like they would have if they had been here the whole 9 years. Um, I'm very proud of my girls. They just got the report cards. Um, Brianna's passing everything, which is awesome. She's making some of her goals. Um, Sarah's passing. She made her goals. That's why she's going to have days to high school. Brianna's trying, and that's what's important to me. Jasia is honors classes. She was part of the beta when she was up in mid Georgia, and I assumed that it came over, but we haven't seen any paperwork. So it is what it is. She's not stressing it. I'm very proud of all my girls. They also support my reborning stuff. I have I have two reborns that I have yet to do anything with. They're not even technically reborns. They're babies I want to reborn. And I keep looking at them and I keep thinking, I'm going to start. I'm going to start. And I get so overwhelmed at, okay, where do I start? And I love my little Duncan. And I love my little Dean. And they're just cute as can be. But it's like, okay, where do I start? And some people think, okay, we started with African American babies. That's kind of a hard thing to do. Mm, I would think a Caucasian baby would be more difficult personally. But I just look at these babies and they're just too cute. And I want to just bring them to life because they're just adorable. And I don't know, I just picked those. It wasn't anything against anybody, or some people are weird, they are. But anyway, I just love babies. And I'm looking at different colors and stuff. Steph just, if I mention Steph, that means Stephanie Ortez. on In Love with Reborns 2011. I was looking at some of the colors she picked out for a baby she's fixing to do. And I was looking at those colors for a Caucasian baby. And I'm like, well, maybe I should get a Caucasian baby as well. And kind of look at the different colors she has and play with some colors and maybe try a Caucasian baby first. I really don't know. Um, I just want to try, like, just regular paint before I go to the bakery area. You know, I want to try simple stuff before I get into the complicated stuff. I want to learn how to work on just painting first before I get into the baking and things like that. I just want to learn how to do the basics before I get complicated. And, I mean, there's so much work into it. And y'all do so much. And y'all are just artists. And I just want to just try to get in there slowly and surely. I mean, I admire so many of y'all. And I have one reborn that I adore. And that is my doll parts, my Brandy Schaefer. She gave me my little reborn that I just love. Brandy, Rarity, Bray. My daughter loves saying the whole name. And then I have my two I want to reborn. And a lot of people still give me a hard time. Oh, what are you doing with baby dolls? You're grown. And one of my friends, little boy, he's 12. He goes and says, "Why you got baby dolls?" And his mom was like, "Mind your business." I felt like going, well, why does your dad still have video games? You know, it's just one of the things. It's what we want. You know, and once I get the house the way I want it, I want to do more videos, but I've just been so busy. And I feel like I need to get more into my channel. I know some of y'all have been going, where you been, Yancy? I've been busy with these girls. Oh my gosh, they keep me so busy. And I really appreciate everybody's enthusiasm, their personal help. They're talking to me on Facebook, their, enthusiasm, their encouragement. They're always talking to me. Even when I kind of just look like I'm kind of disappeared out of the community, I'm still there. It's just, I've got so much going on with the girls. And they're my heart. I mean, when nothing else in the world is right, they are. And I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to let this community take over them. No, they take over everything. You know that. But I appreciate everyone out there. I appreciate everything you do. Those of you who are out there and you are busting your butt trying to make your channel work, it's going to be a battle sometimes. Don't give up. I mean, there's one lady who started after I started my channel. She started, and I remember when she got her first 100 people, she was so excited. And she had a giveaway. I won that giveaway. Now she's in the thousands. I'm still in the hundreds. But I haven't been doing what she's been doing either. I've been kind of busy with the youngins. But she has busted her butt. Now she's in the thousands. And yes, Australian rewards. I'm talking about you. And those Tim Tams. Oh my gosh. The kids will love the Tim Tams. But, you've got to understand, if you're in this just to get the numbers, it's not the same. You got to have the heart. Just getting numbers, you can do anything to just get numbers. But like with her, she doesn't want just to get numbers. She is wanting to share her hobby. She's wanting to, really be part of a community. She's not trying to well, here it is. I want y'all to come in here. Just come on. No, she's actually being a real person. She's sharing part of her life. She's sharing the love of the babies. She's sharing how she's got her marriage. She's sharing her everything. And that's how she's getting the numbers. It's not because she's trying to get the numbers. She's just sharing herself and she's getting them. It's not, I don't know how to put it. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm rambling to some people, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm also a big fan of other people like Omar Gosh and James the Fan, the Blind Savage, Boomer, Mo Sargi, Aaliyah New Warrens. Just think few. We already mentioned Doll Parts. We already mentioned In Love with Reborns. Having you on's a good one. I'm just throwing a few shout outs there. You know, I got some new likes. I've got to write them all down to shout out. You know, Kate, she's got this extra channel about subscription box. I love her kids. They are adorable. Cole, he dressed, I mean, the things that Cole can come up with, he's hilarious. Him and his twin had the most gorgeous prom dresses. Oh my God. My daughters don't care nothing about prom. I had to live through her kids. I just love the people I just love the people I met through this community. Sometimes I get to live through their kids. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of like find out who dinged me and kind of wrap this up. But I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And I'll try to. I got some new outfits for the girls. My daughter Sarah helped me pick them out, and we did a video. We didn't get it all finished. I'll try to get it kind of pieced together so you can see their new outfits. I'll talk to you later.